Really wanna start the show, but I thought you were to me. Playing Octopath Traveler for 0 viewers. Oh, you're about to get owned by a snake.
Says you.
I think not.
Okay, we're both hearable.
Sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Big.
Oh. Oh god.
This doesn't look like a part of any character's
It's,
opening, is it?
Yes, it is. Alphen.
Oh, it's part of Alphen's opening. Can't believe you're getting owned by someone who's supposed to fight by himself. They do scale up a great deal with each additional party member, so... I don't think that Light Soul Stone's gonna help you here. You want Olives of Life.
They really only have one herb of revival.
Do you have any Olives of Life?
I may be all out. No, there they are. I have 10.
Yeah, because the game, like, just gives you whatever a character is supposed to start out with each time you recruit someone, so you kind of accumulate those without meaning to.
Stay strong.
It's a good thing Primrose is speedy.
Yeah. And Ulbrich will hopefully protect her. Maybe.
That's kind of his job. The only thing he can't, the only thing he won't be able to protect her from is an attack that hits everyone.
Yeah, looks like we managed to avoid that.
Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning.
Alright. Oh, oh, not with you.
I'm ready.
Break!
Gotta get them brakes. Them's the brakes.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do this.
Oh, not poison breath.
Them's the snakes. I got 1,000,000 of them.
How about this?
This battle's gonna make me use up all my healing grapes.
How many do you have?
What am I down to? Oh, I still have 52 left.
Yeah, so no. I think I got put in a real bad bind against when I was grabbing the thief. His boss, I don't know what it was, but they really got me off guard, and things kind of got ugly there. I almost died on that one.
Yikes. Oh, not good, not good, not good.
Try this.
You sound like things are going swimmingly.
Sure.
But yeah, what I was gonna say was that I've been wondering why Octopath seems to be hitting with a lot of people that I wouldn't have initially suspected it would. And I think part of it is that it's a throwback RPG that is not as built around imitating a specific one.
Hmm. I could see that.
Like, there's no unkind comparison to it's not as good as Chrono Trigger, because it's not trying to be Chrono Trigger.
Right. So it's
I'm
not.
glad that snake is not dead.
So it's not like
Just sleepy.
I Am Setsuna, which is a perfectly fine game, but obviously invites comparisons to Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Yeah, like the developers very
Yeah.
much wanted to be like Chrono Trigger, and like it bleeds through even if you didn't read their interviews where they were like, we were taking inspiration from Chrono Trigger. This looks like a lot of games, but it
Yeah.
doesn't look like any one game in particular enough to be like, why isn't this as good as blank?
Exactly. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
Alvin.
Also, another point, the voice acting in this game is fantastic.
It is. And sparing.
Yep.
But also...
What a relief.
Well now.
Yeah.
You bet. Now then.
Trying to figure out what exactly is going to cause this guy to leave town.
I don't really want to start the show, but I thought you might like to know that the singer's gonna sing a song, and I'd like you to sing along. So may I introduce to you the one and only Billy Shears. Important hidden Octopath Traveler character, Billy Shears. Real person, didn't just make him up. I started with Ulbrich and immediately recruited Tressa, so it feels very off to see Tressa in front of Ulbrich, but right now, but still like both in the party.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You know.
Have a bad feeling about these Star Wars.
I love that in a solo he says, I've got a great feeling about this. Simple joke, still loved it.
Yeah, that's right. Now then.
I feel like you should have just gotten eaten by a snake. That's what you deserved.
Ow! The flame take me. It worked! Nina's feeling better by the hour.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I knew it. With you on the
I was prepared for horrible tragedy.
I can't believe nothing bad happened.
Thank you, Alphen, for everything.
The tenor and
You
tone of
saved
these
my sister's life.
stories really runs the gamut.
Yeah.
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words.
And this character, Scholar's entire persona is nerd.
I remember when we were still small.
I love
when
books.
pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
I guess this is going to be the impetus for this guy to leave.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son. Listen.
There is still something mildly surreal about seeing, like, frickin' particle effects on top of pixel art.
Simple as that.
Shut. I hope I can
Okay,
do
the
that too.
plot of this intro is literally someone stole a book. I have to get to the bottom of this.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alphen, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You wanna
So have you been going in a circle,
You
or...?
want to travel the world and help as many people as you can.
Just go into whatever looked interesting.
Yeah, I've been doing some.
Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as... No, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertus's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey.
God damn, this game looks good. Like, just every scene that pops up looks so good.
Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me.
So what's this guy's ability do?
Alf!
Like his path action?
He can gather information.
Oh, he's a question boy.
Yeah.
Thank the gods you're still here.
I really want to know what the rogue version of asking questions is.
I didn't ask for a going away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but
I love buying items from random townspeople.
I love stealing items from random townspeople.
How dare you?
Listen, they have really good stuff.
Listen, I'm always looking for a bargain.
They won't even sell some of it. Like, you find stuff that's like,
Oh.
won't sell, the only way to get it is to steal it.
Interesting.
I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
What is funny is that no matter how hard, like, No matter your level, there seems to be a bottoming out of you can't have less than a 3% chance of stealing something. So if you really want something and hate yourself, your autosave is always there.
I'll take good care. Here, why don't you hold on to me?
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use.
Takes me back to the good old days of playing Star Ocean 2 and getting the pickpocket ability and finding very strange things in people's pockets.
Alrighty then. See you around.
Be safe out there, friend.
Always looking for a bargain.
I don't know what the essence of a pomegranate is, I'm not gonna lie.
Apothecary items.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh.
I'm saying I don't know what the essence of a pomegranate is.
Good question.
Jet blue sphere. Jet blue sphere.
Oh good, everyone's healed up after that battle. That was good. We were pretty brutalized.
The conflict here. Information wants to be shared. Yeah, the conflict here is information wants to be shared.
Fun.
Somewhere, Linus Torvaldus is yelling. He's yelling, man.
The fact is...
Insert Stuart Brand ranting about information wanting to be free. Looking up the Wikipedia article for the phrase "information wants to be free" is really good because it has a subheading just labeled "cyberpunks." Boom, 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 boom. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. So, where are you going to next?
Oh, sure. Let's check the map.
But yeah, you can see the kind of difficulty scaling you get
Yikes.
if you're looking at like
the level 22. Yikes.
Yeah, doing chapter 2 is not in your reach at this moment.
I think I'm gonna head to the northeast for now.
Get that Cyro.
Yep. Start collecting everybody else.
Each character is placed in opposition on the map to their, like, alternate counterparts, so, like, the rogue version of your character will be on the opposite end if you started as the non-rogue character.
Yeah.
Brum, 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 brum.
May I have this dance? I am ready.
Have you run into any of this game's metal slime?
Here goes nothing.
No.
I've run into a couple, because they can appear just about everywhere, they just don't appear very often anywhere. I have not successfully killed them.
What to do?
Apparently, M-level soul stones are the best way to do it.
I am ready.
shall be mine.
Here I go! I am ready.
All right. All right.
Here I go! Got more than you bargained for.
Got more than you bargained for. In conclusion, Tressa is the best character. You chose the wrong first character.
I mean, it's not like I wasn't right next to her anyway.
Alright, that's acceptable.
Meanwhile, it's also very hard to get through a game without having something to act as a tank, so... Took me a while to get used to reading how this map works.
Where am I on this map?
You are the yellow thing.
Okay.
But, like, you won't move on that map until you actually do a screen transition.
Right.
Step right up.
So you need to pay mostly attention to what, like, the path will match vaguely what the map shows, but, like, also just what the signs say.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Maybe an original dancer. Typically, things in an area are weak to what that protagonist has, but also something that the character adjacent to them has.
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
For fairly obvious reasons.
I am ready.
Victory shall be mine.
All right.
Let's do this.
What the?
What to do? I am ready. Watch me now.
The battle is truly joyous. My blade is unbending.
Shucks.
What to do?
Didn't realize you intended to end this with Enter the Gungeon.
I am ready.
I'm probably gonna do that in the middle
Oh, okay.
before I switch cartridges.
You and your physical copy of Octopath Traveler.
Hey, I had to get my pop-up book.
You're a rare breed. You managed to get the physical copy.
The battle comes my way. With each battle,
I think I pre-ordered it on Amazon like the first day the special edition popped up.
Yeah, I didn't have the money for that, but I'm jealous.
It's pretty nice.
I'm making much slower progress than you because I'm also trying to keep track of what you're playing so I can make some sort of meaningful commentary.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joy.
Here goes nothing.
Just want to shove Cyrus here into a locker. It must be trouble being a genius.
How do you like this?
Let's do this.
Oh, this guy wishes he was Sherlock Holmes. The game is afoot.
Victory shall be mine.
Cyrus can scrutinize.
I am ready.
Watch me now. Here I go.
Here we go.
Let's get down to work.
You gleaned new information. A hidden item.
Let's do this.
All right.
I am ready.
A new treasure is available somewhere.
Victory shall
I am ready. The show is over.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Bring it on.
Let's do
Victory.
I am ready.
my turn. How's that?
Bum 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 bum.
Boulder Fall Pass to Boulder Fall. Wait, is that where I want to go?
If you want to go to
Yeah, yep.
Boulder Fall is where Therion is. Therion is.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go.
May I have this dance? I am ready. May I have this dance?
Here I go. The winds of fortune are howling.
I am ready.
Now
Bum 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 bum.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready.
What to do? Thank you.
victory shall
Here goes nothing.
has an insanely catchy battle theme, I must say.
Got a lot of really good music.
Yeah.
Aha!
Also, lots of good sound effects.
Makes important uses of the voice clips that it has.
Yeah.
Ready or not, here I come.
I'm
Now then.
The Shifty Scholar.
Bring it. Here we go.
Can't believe I started playing Ace Attorney halfway through this.
No.
Let's do this.
That should take me back to where my party recruit was. There's no. Thank you.
Do this.
Bring it up.
The battle is truly joined. The thrill of the fight.
Cyrus joined the party. What a nerd.
Mega Nerd joined the party.
It's just reminding me of the Pokemon trainer type.
It's a good day for battle.
I'm ready.
Oh, excuse me. The trainer type was Super Nerd.
Super Nerd.
Yeah.
What to do?
A Super Nerd, Japanese science man.
Now then. Out of my way.
They are accompanied by a remote-controlled robotic Pikachu.
All right.
In Pokemon Stadium, they are referred to simply as nerds.
Nice.
Now
What to do?
Here goes nothing.
I'm ready.
the battle.
You and your microphone
All right.
having some troubles here?
Sorry.
Don't worry. I sent you a good image.
Is it good?
Yes. You go look at it and you find a way to disagree with me. Too bad you can't.
How about you?
Okay. You win this round.
I'm ready.
Super Nerd wants to fight.
You cats.
Victory.
I'm ready.
probably do something about increasing the amount of encounters I get in so this guy actually gains some levels.
Oh. Okay.
What's up? Sounds good.
Bad things just happened.
Use this.
Good, actually.
Stay strong.
Oh, skeletons.
Here goes nothing.
Going to have to replenish my olive supply.
Oh, rip you.
Here I go.
They're not weak to anything. Oh wait, this boy is weak to something I can hit him with. Yeah, get wrecked. Wind? Yes.
Here goes nothing.
Hell yeah. Trade Tempest.
Try this.
Bone Toss.
Bone Saw is ready.
Oh, the Scholar has no health. Oh, that's dangerous. That's living in bad times.
Yep, gonna need some more olives.
Let me help.
Oh, you are getting wrecked.
No kidding.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
Well, at least the Scholar jumped from level 1 to level 3 in one fight. That's always fun.
God.
These cats.
Are you playing on some sort of hard mode I wasn't even aware existed?
No.
I am ready. I am ready.
This is just apparently the king of birds or something.
Shh. The king and bird. The bird now.
These cats.
Hell yeah.
This thing won't go down. Ah, crap!
Things are going great. No, that didn't do it.
Stay strong.
Aha!
Jesus!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just had to run away.
Did you wander into the wrong area?
I don't think so.
You can totally wander into places that have like a 20-something level cap. That's not. You're not going to see it there, but on the menu screen, you're going to see it next time you transition areas. Imagine I'm in love with you. It's easy 'cause I know. Imagine I'm in love with you.
See, it's more of the same. I mean, everything else I've been fighting has been normal.
Huh. Scholar seems useful just because he seems to immediately reveal at least one weakness of every enemy in the combat, so
All right.
I'm into that. I'm in love with you many times before. I was gonna say, did you
I am ready.
notice that using using BP along with the give BP ability that the merchant gets allows you to give more than one BP?
Really?
Yeah, it's incredibly useful. It just makes them like a BP battery, since they're mostly support, so a lot of times they don't have a lot of use for BP, so it can be a good use of their turn to have them give like 3 or 4.
Oh.
What's up?
Well, I did just wander into a danger level 20.
Yeah, be careful.
But the area I'm in now is 11.
Danger, terror, horror! Exclamation point. Oh man, I'm thinking about. I was looking up some like passwords that exist in like Metroid 1 and Kid Icarus entirely by accident.
Yeah.
And they can produce like because the password is basically just like
I am ready.
setting flags in the memory state. You get a lot of ones that do things that shouldn't be possible. But what's really good is you can in Metroid 1 you can set up a game state where Mother Brain's already dead. Which the game doesn't know to end there somehow.
Victory shall be mine.
So it looks like that level 20 area is a shortcut to this town, but I can probably better off taking the long way.
Yeah. Not dying is good, actually.
Ready or not, here I come.
I am ready.
Is it really a shortcut if you die along the way?
No.
All right.
Many times.
Alright, I think it's time to enter the Gungeon.
Oh man. It's not like me to pretend, but I'll get you in the end. Let's use one of these light soul stones I got lying around. Yeah, wrecked! But I'll get you in the end. Yes, I will. I'll get you in the end. Skeletons have been banned.
Nice. Enter the Gungeon.
I can't believe Enter the Gungeon had a theme song.
A good one, too.
Learn skill. Let's get that scholar up in here. I can get lightning bolt, analyze, firestorm, blizzard, lightning blast.
Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Fungeon. Yeah. I bet you didn't think of that one. So, how quick you think that Square Green Lights and Octopath Traveler 2?
Pretty quickly, I think.
Got an Inspiriting Plum. Your pal and mine, Bruce Gunman.
Bruce Gunman?
Yes. Yep. Get whacked.
Oops. Accidentally went into the tutorial area.
Loose, kick out the Sunday shoes.
Entering Gungeon proper. What? Let me in.
No, not allowed in the Gungeon.
What?
Banished from polite society.
I'm a certified Gungeoneer.
That sounds like a fake occupation.
I'm a whaler on the moon?
I don't see you with a fungineering degree. Sunday shoes. Mommy. Oh, hell yeah. I got this.
Did you know that this game has a gun that shoots out guns?
I mean, I would have guessed with a name like Enter the Gungeon.
The gun?
The Dan Gun Feveron. Yeah, try and figure out if I made that game name up. This looks like Binding of Isaac.
Somewhat. Except you can shoot in more directions.
Yeah, it looks like that. This appears to be the case.
They both have like Dungeons and Dragons themes and stuff like that, so let's see it.
Okay, got the support skill, Evasive Maneuvers. Reduces the number of random encounters. I'll equip that when I'm done with this dungeon.
It seems like a good one.
Very useful if you want to go to some place that the game really doesn't want you going quite yet.
Yay, treasure chest. What do we got here? Mega Dowser. It's a water gun.
Mega Days.
I found a water gun.
I mean, you wanted one.
I did?
Yes. Are you trying to lie now?
In this game with insanely powerful guns, the one that I wanted was a Super Soaker.
Yeah. Super Soakers are cool. Don't pretend you're too good for them.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Are you shooting shotgun shells wielding shotguns?
Correct.
That's criminal.
There's the boss. Man, I'm just trying to find the shop.
Funny how life works, isn't it?
Shotgun coffee. Alright.
I mean, no one can stop you. Not sure why I thought that was a good idea.
Ooh, a crossbow.
That's, you know,
Or a
as you would
snowball
use,
gun.
as opposed to your super soaker.
Snowballer or crossbow? I'll let you pick.
I would go with the snowballs.
Done.
Never touch the cornballer.
Alright, let's go lose to a boss or something. See which one we got.
Sounds like coward talk.
See which boss we rolled.
Can I just send you to hell right now and save myself some time?
It's Gatling Gall.
Untouched, break domination.
Oh,
Sounds like things are going great.
oh yeah, just great.
You love it. Ooh, sleep.
Alright, let me go swap in my East cart.
Too busy being owned. Oh, that's a pretty decent piece of equipment. Let's just take that. Just take all of this equipment.
Probably not much time left, but I'm gonna do at least a little east.
Nice and easy does it.
Actually, I haven't played it since the last stream, so
Wow.
there'll be a chance to get back into the groove. Yeah, some
Coward up in here.
some game came out 2 days after that, or something.
Yeah, it was weird how that happened.
Yeah.
Suddenly it just didn't have time for anything.
Hmm.
Leave it to me. My turn now.
legally required to roll repeatedly.
Naturally.
7 these. None of these. And the rest of the end. You look like you're having a great deal of luck. What with your HP and the amount that you have left?
Yeah, doing great.
Pretty fun.
This is a truly majestic tree. Let's cut it down! This is a great idea.
What other tree would be useful for whatever you would put this tree to use for?
This is a truly majestic tree. Let's cut it into boards.
Truly majestic boards. Truly majestic board.
Now that is a cool looking skill.
Out of board license plates.
Excuse me, my son's name. My son is also named Bort.
La-dee-da. Oh, bother.
What a superb view!
Oh! Balls! I've made a poor choice this day.
Did you die?
No. I just failed to take perfect advantage of what I could have. Don't count me among the ranks of you rabble. A traveling peddler. Old coin.
We did it!
Do.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's attack aggressively.
We did it!
Was that a man? I'd like to shake his hand. He's here, and he brought nerds.
Fight me, super nerd.
Trying to put this guy on ice. Oh. I think 2,800 damage is the current highest I've ever done in one attack.
Oh, wow, damn.
He was weak to it, and I was using one of Ulbricht's best skills. Donate BP. And down in 2 hits, because I was able to use Donate BP to do that again.
He's looking right at us. Think he's had it. What was that? Did he do that?
Is that a firearm? It's a new type of weapon. Essentially a handheld cannon. I believe it uses gunpowder to fire lead projectiles.
What a scary weapon.
Oh, well, that was a bloodbath.
Much better than my fight against that snake, I assume?
No, it went down in, like... I killed it in 2 hits because of the aforesaid, like, cross-cut plus 3, plus, like, 3 BP. I actually spent more time killing his additional ice elementals that he had with him.
It's quite rude to stare, you know.
I'm coming with
Because knowledge is power.
What exactly do you think you're doing? You can't simply barge your way into our party without telling us your motive.
We're headed the same direction. There. Motive established.
Oh my god, this guy said, I'm coming with you, and then it immediately popped up with the join the party.
Well, I guess that settles that.
Before anyone agreed to it.
I mean, you weren't gonna get rid of him.
Say about this?
He's right, Adol. Besides, this kid looks like he can hold his own in a fight.
What? Keep encountering thick-headed fool.
My quest to find a book that got stolen from the library 15 years ago. That's my quest. That's the actual quest here.
Oh sweet, I can make a party without Adol.
But why would you?
I don't know, I'm just saying I can do it.
It's good to know that you can.
My turn now.
Then what did we just destroy? The Hubble telescope. Wow, you got owned.
I don't know if I'm strictly speaking high enough level for this area.
Yeah, it doesn't look it.
It's alright, we got a level 20 guy to swap in.
I love to get owned repeatedly, but in the context of being able to swap out everyone who's swap out in case I'm getting owned too hard. Is this menu too complicated for you?
I don't know, I kept messing it up.
Is this Monster Hunter?
No.
This reminds me of my experiences in Monster Hunter, getting owned really hard.
Yeah, that'll happen.
When's Generations Ultimate out?
August 28th.
Right before World comes out on PC?
Yep.
Let's see if...
But it has about 60 more monsters than Monster Hunter World does.
Wow.
What?
It's kind of that's a big number.
Well, I mean, it's basically every monster that's been in 1, 2,
It's been in a game
3,
that's worth
and
coming
4.
back.
Yeah, it's every monster in from the first 4 games.
Ah, it's about 2 weeks after World comes out on PC. Talk to Headmaster Garbage Man. Turns out the spiky is more powerful than the gun.
You said you were a transporter or something. What do you transport anyway? Mail, packages and stuff?
Oh, this guy's the transporter.
That makes sense, yes.
He has a particular set of skills.
Underworld, or so they say. Many people utilize their services to transport all manner of illicit material.
So, what's a transporter like?
Wouldn't be professional to answer that. Rule number 1, never breach a contract. Rule number 2, never ask questions. Rule number 3, never open a package. Every transporter lives and dies by these 3 unbreakable rules. Relax.
Oh, good. I feel much safer now.
Are you absolutely certain it's safe for us to... I will admit he takes his profession. I suppose this world really is filled with all different kinds of...
Alright, on that note, I'm gonna call it a night.
Good night. This was
Alright.
fun.
Yes. We'll do this again soon.
There's only so much July left.
This is true.
JRPG July only comes once a year, and then we just keep playing JRPGs regardless, but we talk about it less.
It's like JRPG July year-round.
Let's just never stop talking about them.
I agree.
Perhaps there could be a website for it. That'd be silly.
We can call it...
All right.
What would we call it? IGN.com. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right.
Oh man, I used to... Oh man, do you remember what IGN's supposed to stand for?
No.
Imagine
No clue.
Games Network.
Oh, God.
Tried the new Sonic Mania DLC?
A little bit of it. Seems pretty fun.
I have to do some Avengers and platforming on it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What?
Just, you know, take a quick look at the video. You know, I'm just gonna hover over one thing for a second. You'll probably see something.
15 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours. You've been playing Lego The Incredibles for 15 hours?
Apparently.
I guess that's the demands of child.
Yep. It may have been left on for a little bit at some point, but not
Also
enough.
the demands of child.
Not enough to really justify that very much. Alright, anyway. On that note, peacing out this
Good
stream.
night.
Good night.